Hello there and welcome to this reading, a loving message from the angels. And I felt really, I had a really harsh day yesterday where I had a lot of angry people around me yesterday. So I felt really drawn to do something high vibrational and soothing for us today. And this morning while meditating, I just hear, do a reading, a loving message from your angels. And so that is what we are doing. And I have prepared 3 piles of cards, and the pile that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As always, we will also take one additional card together, and I have chosen this deck today. So let's do that. I think that will be for pile 1, 2, and 3. Okay, pile 1. Wow. Adorn the temple. Pile 2. Communicate with spirit. Pile 3. Be authentic. Ooh, I can already feel the vibration going up here. Okay, guys, so this is the 3 piles that you can choose from today in today's reading. And also, as always, you'll find the timestamp down in the comment section so that you can just press the timestamp to the pile that you have chosen and go directly to your reading. Okay, I'll see you guys in your readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading, a loving message from the angels. And your first oracle card is this beautiful card, Adorn the Temple. We're gonna just put it there, and I'm just gonna put your tarot cards aside. We're gonna use those a bit later. Let's just put them over here actually. And we're gonna start with your oracle cards. But let's just start with this card. Oh, it has a peacock feather here. The first the first message that I'm getting here from the angel is not to be so hard on yourself. Not to be so hard on yourself. Not to have... It feels like you have high demands on yourself as a human being and of your capability to achieve things. And it's just like this soothing energy of don't be too hard on yourself, and remember that you are perfect just the way it is. You are loved, and you deserve love and abundance and everything that comes to you without even you don't have to do anything to deserve love. You don't have to be anything, you don't have to achieve anything. Love is already all around you, and it is your God-given right to be loved just the way you are, with everything that comes with being you. Also, like loving your body, it's like the angels really wants to remind you that you are beautiful just the way you are. There's nothing that needs to be added or taken away from you. You are just perfect the way you are. And if you don't see that in yourself, there is nothing in your outer appearance, or there's nothing that you can achieve that will fill some kind of that will make you feel maybe that emptiness or that lack in you, because you are already perfect the way you are. And the strive maybe for something else is they're telling you to look inside yourself, because inside of yourself you will find that space in your heart that connects you with the angels and the universe and the creator's love. You will find in that place in your heart that you are loved and that there is nothing expected of you to get this love from the universe. There's nothing you need to achieve, and once again, there's nothing you need to change or add. You are perfect just the way you are right now, and you were perfect yesterday, and you're gonna be perfect tomorrow. So cherish and adorn yourself. It's like dwell in your own beauty, dwell in your own connection with higher vibrations, with love, with joy, with happiness, and look at yourself in the mirror and see there is only one person in the whole world that looks just like you and that has this amazing personality that you have, with everything that comes to it, even with your ego and your pain body and all the hardships. It has shaped who you are, and it is just like every petal of a rose is perfect. A dandelion is perfect. Every creation of nature in God, whatever you define God to be, it's like whatever you define God to be. If it's an energy, if it's whatever your definition is, it's a creation. You are a creation from the Creator, and the Creator doesn't create something that is less than perfect, even if we, or maybe something in the outside, defines it as not being perfect. That is just the eyes of the some kind of lower consciousness defining it in a illusionary way. That is not the truth. So the guides, the angels really wants to remind you of your beauty. They want to remind you that you are loved, that you are always loved, no matter, and even in the hardest times of your life, when you feel disconnected, when your heart is closed, when you feel lost, when hardships is hovering over you or just becoming too much, even when you don't feel it, they are still loving you. Love is still there. It's like you are the essence of love. You can never be disconnected from the Creator, from the love, from the universe, because you are a part of it. You are one with everything that is. So really, like, look at yourself, embrace yourself, and remember what a perfect God-created being you are, with everything that comes to you. Okay, let's look at some further, or some oracle cards. We have passion and pleasure, savor your life. Let's put that there. We have, wow, earth and ground. We have a llama with set clear boundaries and enforce them. We have, wow, what a beautiful card. Celebration, bliss, joy, delight. Yeah, you know what? The angels are really wanting you to have fun, to not be so hard on yourself. Let's just look at this last one. Change maker, make waves. Change maker, make waves. I think we're just gonna put that over there. Wow. The angels want you to have more fun. Yeah, to have more fun and savor your life. Passion and pleasure, celebration, bliss, joy, delight. You have this on each side here. And what a beautiful, card. It's like show the world who you are without fear, because they just keep telling me that you are perfect just the way you are. With the clear boundaries here, don't let anybody else make you believe something else. Don't make other people's harsh words or comments or thoughts about you or negativity or toxicity, don't make that a part of who you are. Don't let that drag you down, because I think, pile number one, I think you have a beautiful energy. I think you have a high vibrational pure energy, otherwise you wouldn't be drawn to my channel and to watch this reading. And you, if you hadn't, you would have you would have stopped watching this reading maybe 4 or 5 minutes ago, and you're still here, signifying that you have this high vibration in you. You are this you are such a soft, loving creature. And I think you're sensitive to other you're probably an empath, and you're sensitive to other people's energies and feelings. And maybe it sometimes it's really, yeah, maybe you also struggle with some insecurities because of being a sensitive being in the world. Is not easy. It makes the world a bit rough for you. So maybe you had it rough growing up and becoming an adult and all these things, and because of your sensitivity, maybe you haven't been understood because of you are so sensitive, and maybe your family didn't understand you, or maybe you were just alone with carrying all these feelings and things. So maybe there has been some insecurities created inside of you, where you don't feel, where you don't always feel like you are perfect the way you are. And especially if you have some toxic people around you, or just attracting some toxic people because something has not yet healed inside of you. So the angel's message once again is like, you are perfect, like there's nothing missing inside of you. And they want you to really see this, and they want you to open your heart for this beautiful healing that they're giving you. Like you have a very strong connection with some high vibrational angels, master, God, goddesses, however guides that you have around you. You have a very, they are high vibrational, because you have a high vibration. So that's why you're attracting. That's why you have, because you are a high vibrational soul. That's why you have high vibrational guides, because that is what resonates with your energy and your journey here on earth. So you are so carried and loved. It's like they're just showing me, there's so much pink around you. Like this, there's a lot of pink here also, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of pink around you. There's a lot of love around you. There's a lot of healing around you. A lot of healing around you. So they want you to, with the boundaries here, to like really set clear boundaries and enforce them. It's like draw back your power from maybe people's situation, toxic people, and whatever makes you doubt yourself. Clear your energy, cleanse your aura, listen to angelic vibrations and channelings. And I can recommend Melanie Beckler. I love her channelings. And there's other people also out there, whoever you resonate with, but listen to channelings, or maybe you have your own way. Listen to high vibrational music and meditate, or go walk in nature, or whatever you are whatever you do to raise your vibration. Because there is some energy here that is like, because of your sensitivity, you need to just keep a clear boundary so you can keep on vibrating high, but not with fear here. And I think maybe you have done this already, but there is some kind of a fear here, because the angel wants you to step out in the world. They want you to enjoy life. They want you to have fun. They want you to make love under the sunshine, under the sunset. They want you to swim with the dolphins. They want you to travel. They want you to have fun. They want you to laugh so hard that you cry with friends and family, or whoever you have around you. They really want you to enjoy life here on earth. They want to show you that life on earth is not just healing and hardships. Life on earth can also be pretty good. And they're showing me it is written in your soul contract. It is written, it is here in your divine plan that you are meant to be high vibrational being. And I mean, there's a part of healing, but there's also a part of letting go of that past version of yourself, letting go of the fear, finally saying no to all these toxic people, and to put your hands on your heart and love yourself. And no matter what, just decide, like, I'm gonna love myself. And I know it's not easy, it's a whole journey and you're doing it, but like, really don't let somebody else bring you down, and adorn yourself and enjoy your body. I mean, we have physical bodies here on earth, and that is pretty cool because there's so many things we can do with our physical body. We can travel to other countries, we can make love, we can enjoy how the sun falls on our face and enjoy the warmth of the sun. We can watch the trees and the birds and walk in nature. We can eat wonderful food. We can laugh out loud. So there's so many things like they want you to enjoy, and it's like they're showing me this a buffet. They're showing me a buffet of pleasure and adventures that, like, it has been waiting for you for a while. And I don't know if you're like not, if you're scared of taking the steps, or if you just have. Maybe it's been you've been doing maybe something else, or maybe you're afraid maybe to do something outside of your comfort zone because you're sensitive, or something like this. Like this here, earth and ground, yeah, because of you are a empath, a highly sensitive soul. There is always a need for you to earth and ground yourself. But they're telling me, like, you have found that balance in yourself. Like, you have already worked so much with yourself. It's time to have more fun now. That's what they're saying. It's really time to have more fun and enjoy life. And everything is just lined up for you. It's like you have they're doing like this. But we've been waiting for you. Like, you missed so many trains and so many flights and so many adventures because maybe you were scared of taking that step. I actually don't know why. If you want to share with me in the comment section, feel free to do that. If I relate to myself, yeah, I'm a highly sensitive empath, and sometimes it's more comfortable to be. I live in a cottage. I have no neighbors for I think it's, I don't know how you say it, but 2.5 kilometers. It's in Swedish. I don't know how you say it in miles, but anyways. So I have no neighbors here. I live alone with my 2 cats, and it's very comfortable just being, in your own vibration, being in hermit mode. But life has more to give us. Life really has more to give us, and the angels are really lifting this and showing us to step out now, to show the world the beauty, like to enjoy life, not to show yourself a good time. It's more about that, to give yourself a break, to give yourself a good time, and to step out into the world and see what happens, because I think there's some amazing adventures waiting for you there. Okay, we're gonna look at your tarot cards as well. 10 of Wands, yeah, the hardships. Look at you carrying. You've been carrying so many. I love that it's actually flowers in this deck because we were having this angelic energy here. So that's really nice. 10 of Wands here. So you've been carrying all your flowers here. Yeah, it's been hard on you. I think really it's been hard on you. Okay, we're gonna see. We have Ace of Wands. Yeah, new beginning. We have the King of Cups. We have the Temperance and the Empress. Wow, what a beautiful reading. I think we're going to center that a bit like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, is that good, I think? Okay, let's see here. The Empress, look, this is you. Embracing the world. Like, you are becoming a part of the world. You're like this divine... you have such a divine energy, Pile One. Such a divine energy here. It's like you're this healer, and you know what? Maybe I might cry now because I felt this was touching. But there comes a time when your sensitivity that was giving you such a hard time during maybe when you grew up and relating and connecting to other people, because as an empath, like, we feel other people's feelings as they are our own. We hear people's thoughts as they are our own, and it's very hard to be an empath. I think sometimes I've been thinking if it's a curse or if it's a gift. But it is definitely a gift, because the more sensitive we are, the closer we are to a high vibration. So it's like yeah, there's definitely some angelic souls in pile 1, or really high vibrational souls, and yeah, high vibrational souls. So there comes a time, you know, when your sensitivity becomes your strength to walk into the world as the Empress. I mean, like the Empress. Who doesn't love the Empress energy? It's loving, it's embracing, it has so much wisdom in it. It's like this, yeah, wisdom, really, like this. It's like a mother. But it's more than a mother, actually. It's something else. It's just divine feminine energy. It has so much power. The Empress has so much power, because she carries her sensitivity as strength, and this is like this is what the angel wants to remind you. Okay, I've been meditating a lot. I think the last 2 weeks I meditate Vipassana meditation. I've been meditating 4 or 5 hours a day, so I'm a bit extra sensitive. But for you guys that has been following me also on my Swedish channel, you know I cry a lot during my readings, because yeah, as an empath I get touched. So so what the angel wants to remind you here, and the loving message they want to give you here is like, your sensitivity, to carry your sensitivity with pride, to carry it with grace. It's like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like this Empress is this graceful creature, like this out of worldly, almost biblical creature, and this is your energy. You are this out of worldly, almost biblical creature. And when you carry yourself, and there's so many unique cards here. I mean, like here you carry your sensitivity as a burden, and here you have you took it. This is kind of funny, actually. You took all these flowers from your back and you put it on your head, and you're like, you know what? This is who I am, and I'm gonna show the world. It's fine. I'm just gonna put it here on my head, and you even put put some kind of a bird. I think that's I don't know if you say a fasan in English. I don't know, but you even put a bird on your head here. So it's like stepping out of the closet, stepping out of the. Maybe some of you need to step out of the closet. Who knows? But stepping out of that, maybe hermit mode or the comfort zone, and remember the strength that you have now. You have the King of Cups here. I mean, you have the King of Cups. You have mastered your sensitivity so much, and you have, like, there is a strength to your gifts and abilities. And you know, when we like close off from the world, it's like sometimes it's good to put boundaries, and you know, we shouldn't be around toxic people. There's no point with it. I mean, what's the point? But we're also closing off from the people we are meant to meet. So there is people that you are meant to meet here. There are soul family, sisters, brothers, adventure. Once again, you missed so many flights and trains. Like, we've been waiting for you here. Like, maybe they have been nudging you to tell you to go there, to do this and to do that, and then, you know, there is some negativity coming over you, and you're like, no, let's just no, now is not the time, or this or that and this or that. So out of fear of stepping out of your shell, it's really, everything is about stepping out of your shell here, and to enjoy life more. I mean, you have already worked with yourself so hard. You carry the wands. I mean, you know what? It is like the elephant. I think, is it the story with an elephant? I don't know which animal it is. You know, the elephant that was tied with a rope, and when the rope was gone, the elephant was still standing there as he was tied, because he was so used to the rope. Or I don't know the story. Maybe it was a bad example. But it's like you've been a bird in a cage, and you've been wanting to set yourself free. But what you haven't seen is that you are already free. You have opened the doors for maybe. They're telling me actually for 1.5 year backward. You have already opened the door. But I'm getting a year ago. They're telling me 1 year ago you have already opened the door. So you did something and the door is open. But you're still in that cage, and you're thinking you're a trapped bird, or you're thinking you're the elephant that's still tied to a pole and stuck in the zoo, or stuck in the circus or the zoo or whatever. But you're not. You're still carrying the burden, but you haven't seen it's not sticks anymore. It's flowers. So I mean, you have already done the work. It's like there's some kind of a last mental realization that you need to do, that you are already done. You have already, just like with the rope is already gone. The cage of the bird's cage is already, the door of the cage is already open. So it's like, and to realize that an Ace of Wands is like, but I think, you know what, with the Ace of Wands here, I think that there is like, it's a bit scary to fly out of the cage, because you've been in that cage maybe for lifetimes. Maybe it's scary to leave the zoo or the circus. You know, with the circus, I honestly, I love my family, but it is a circus. You know, it is a circus. It is really a circus, and it's like, maybe, you know, and there's a lot of toxicity and all that, you know, with the anyways. And maybe it is like you are ready to leave the circus, but you're so comfortable being in the circus, so it's like you don't even see that the door has opened, or that the rope is gone. And maybe it's scary to take that step to go outside, because when you finally fly out that door, when you finally fly out of the cage, when you finally leave the zoo or the circus and you run wild and free, there is gonna be some wow things happening in your life. And I think that is almost more fearful than being in that comfortable state of suffering, because suffering is like, oh yeah, I know suffering, suffering and we are friends. I know suffering, I know hardships, I know how to handle it. But freedom, liberty, being wild, being passionate, being just in that space of, whoo, everything good is happening to me. And that can sometimes be more fearful than actually holding on to our sufferings, because the suffering is we've been identifying with the suffering so bad, it's hard to let it go. And I recognize this in myself. I've been having this kind of thought forms coming up lately. So I really recognize this in myself. But I mean, you have done the work, the Temperance here, the Empress. It's like, once again, the angels are just like, I just see the road is open, the cage is open, the door is open, and they're just like, come on. Go, come on, let's go. And they're not, you know what, they're not even pushing you because of the angels. You know, the angels never push anyone. It's the most benevolent, loving, spiritual, light beings ever. I mean, I love angels and angelic energy. It's just so soft and soothing, and they don't push anything. They're just waiting, you know, with all the patience. They're just waiting. They're like waiting. Oh, there went another train. Oh, there went another flight. Okay, we'll see what happens here. And they're sending your healing, and they're giving you guidance, and they're doing their best to lead you forward. And it's beautiful. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Let's see if I get some last message. Oh, change maker, make waves. It's like, yeah, when you and maybe, you know, because I know when I talk like this and channel like this, there's a lot of healing coming through. So maybe you got healing now just by listening to this to this channeling here now, channeling the angels' messages, and that makes a ripple effect here. Change maker, make waves, and that is going to start making things happen here. But my advice here is, and I'm going to do the same, like, put on some music and dance, eat something really good, take a hot long shower, and put on your most beautiful dress or shirt or whatever you want to wear, walk in nature, smile at the trees, or just enjoy, walk outside and see what kind of a wonder can you enjoy today, because there is wonder in everything. Everything is a miracle. I mean, how do we even have hands and fingers and like everything? If we see it from that perspective, everything is a miracle. I mean, like, everything is really a miracle. So it's like stepping out some kind of old dense energy, and you're ready. It's like you're ready once again. I mean, you're not even carrying sticks anymore. You're carrying flowers. You're really carrying flowers. So like, yeah, put them in your hair and go out and enjoy life. That is the angels' loving message to you today. Wow. Pile 1. Yeah, what a beautiful reading. I think we have come to our end. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section. If you feel like it, you don't have to do anything. Either way, I wish you all the best and love, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, Pile 1. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading, a loving message from the angels. And you felt drawn to this card that is your first oracle card, Communicate with Spirit. Let's put that over there, and I'm just gonna put your tarot cards aside. We're gonna use those later. Communicate with Spirit. It's pretty clear, pretty first clear message. But this has something to do with your power also. Look at this. Look at your power here. What a beautiful card. What a high energy it is in this card. This is like your angel wants to remind you of your spiritual strength. Yeah, your spiritual strength. You are one amazing creature here. Yeah, let's put that there. We're gonna look at some more oracle cards here. And you have, wow, surrendering to the journey, release control. You have Mother, Father, God. Let's see. You have Dog, be disciplined in your home and community life. Okay. You have Release, letting go, freedom and healing. And finally, the sacred flow of Yes. And beautiful orange. We're going to put that over there, I think. Yeah, what a beautiful set of cards here. Message from the angels. Yeah, release. It says release here and it says release here. Release control, release here. Letting go. You know what? There's a lot of movement here. Look at here. We also have the spiral movement here. I think there's the spiral movement is the movement of the universe. Isn't everything moving in spirals? Yeah, spiral movement. There is some spiral movement here, and the angels are telling you, it's like, you know what, Pile 2, you are on the right path. There is nothing more that you need to do than to release control of the outcome. Yeah, release control of the outcome and focus on just being in that surrendered mode, the sacred flow of yes. I don't know if you've seen this movie, Yes Man. It's like he only says, I think it's with Jim Carrey, isn't it? He only says yes. It's actually a pretty good movie, so I recommend you to see it if you feel drawn to it. It can get you into that mode of just saying yes. More yeses. The angels is telling you to say to more yeses, it's like release control of the outcome, because they're showing me like you're on actually they're showing me Venice, Italy, like you're sitting in one of these gondolas, one of these boats, and I don't know why Venice showed up. Maybe you have a connection to Venice or Italy in some way. But that makes me think of love. It's like a very loving place. Oh yeah, we have it here too. I didn't even see it. Look, it looks like he's sitting in a gondole, doesn't it? Gondole. I have no idea if that's the right English word. I'm sorry for my bad English at times. I'm really trying. Anyways, yeah, it's like you're sitting here. You're on the boat. I mean, you are on the boat, and the boat is guiding you forward. And see, look here. It's this light. It's not. You are not the one. You see. You're not doing anything here. You're just standing here. You're not rowing, or you're not. You don't have to do anything to keep going forward. There is some divine light here, not pushing you, guiding you. It's like you're in this divine flow, natural flow, according to your divine plan for this lifetime. So you're already manifesting you're already creating, you're already flowing into your future life, into your divine future life, with everything that comes with it, with all the, sometimes, you know, it's a bit, yeah, with all the experience that comes with it. But it's a beautiful journey. And like surrendering to the journey, release control. I mean, you have release on both sides here. It couldn't be more clear. They're telling you to stop trying to affect the outcome, because the outcome is already written in the stars. There is already a divine plan for you, and they're telling you to trust it. It is beautiful, they say. They're actually, you know what they're saying? They're saying, yeah, they really want to tell you it is so much better than you think. It's better than you could have come up yourself, they're saying. And they're laughing. They're pretty funny, angels. They're laughing in this I think sometimes angels, when they laugh, they remind me a bit of the Santa Claus, or like elves laughing. There's this joyous laughter that comes from angels. So there's this joyous laughter. They're like, oh, you don't even know what a good plan we have come up with. You have such a, the outcome is better than you can think, and better than you can come up with yourself. Yeah, you can even imagine where this boat is taking you, and this long ride on the Venice shores, I'm saying the Venice canals. You have no idea where it's taking you. Wow, but it's gonna be amazing, they're saying here. And with the dogs here, co-travelers, there's really co-travelers on your co-travelers is on your path here. There's some divine counterpart there. There is some soul family. There is, soul family, soul friends. You have some really nice co-travelers on this life that is meant to be here with you. And with the dog, this also makes me think of trust, and to be loyal, to trust. Yeah, trust the divine plan. That's what they're saying. Let go, release control, surrender to the journey, and trust the divine plan. And that is a part of your healing, actually, to let go of trying to control the outcome and the worry. I don't know if you worry a lot, but I just heard it. Let go of all the worrying. It's not leading you to anything. It's like worrying about this, and one day it's like, one day we're worrying about this, and then 10 minutes later there's something else, and then 20 minutes later we're worrying about something else, and it's like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong with my mind? It's the crazy mind. They call it the monkey mind, no? And I don't know, for you guys that meditate, you know how it is. Like I do some vipassana meditation and anapana meditation, the observation of the breath, and meditating like that, and withdrawing or focus on the thoughts and back to that one centered point where we are observing our respiration. In that stage, when we're really meditating like that, that's when we realize our monkey mind. It's really a monkey mind here. So the angels are, I don't know why they're laughing. It's like, oh, the monkey mind, they're laughing at the monkey mind because it's so crazy. And once again, it's this joyous laughter. It's this loving laughter that they're doing. But there is a monkey mind here to release, to release that monkey mind, because observing the monkey mind, it's like really, it's jumping from one thing to another. First it's angry, and then it's sad, and then it's worrying about this, then it's stressed about that, and it's like different. During one whole day, you can't even write a diary about all the things that has come up during a day. When you really observe your mind, it's just thinking and thinking and thinking about this and that and this and that and this and that. It's like exhausting. And if we follow all those, if we get drawn into all those thoughts day in and day out, it's like really, it's a monkey mind. And that is the old conditioned. That is the condition of the mind. The condition of the mind is to lose itself in thoughts, to identify itself with thought. That is what is called the ego. But here, you have some higher awareness in you, and you are on a spiritual path, and you're doing some work with yourself, and it's like you're on your way somewhere, and I feel like there is something that specifically want to manifest in your life. Maybe there's something to do with your career or your healing, or something that you want. Maybe you want to buy something special for yourself or invest in something, or something is going on here. You have dreams. I mean, you're a person that has dreams and visions for yourself, and there's an eagerness for you to achieve your dreams, because there's a longing in your heart for a better life. There's a longing. That's why you're traveling on the canals of Venice, like you're traveling on the water of love. I mean, the most romantic city. I don't know if it is, but it feels like definitely one of the most romantic cities in the world. If we have a viewer here from Venice or something, please, you can please share a bit of information in the comment section. It's always fun. And yeah, also for the rest of you, if there's something that you feel like you want to share, you just feel free to share. So what was the thing here? To release the monkey mind. I like to release that monkey mind, and to, you know what, and the more you release the monkey mind, the smoother it goes, the sacred flow of yes. You know, the yes is more, it feels like being here, present and now. Every time you say yes to the present moment, to what the present moment gives you. Just say yes, as Eckhart Tolle says. Accept the present moment as you have chosen it, and that is just, it's a great practice to do. I don't say it's easy, but it's a great practice. Whatever happens into your in your life today or tomorrow or the coming days, you know, something happens, something, you know, bad things. Also Eckhart Tolle says, if something bad hasn't happened today, wait until tomorrow. I think that's Eckhart Tolle actually that says that, because things happens. I mean, shit happens all the time. I mean, there's something we can't control. We cannot control the whole world, but we can control how we react to things. And for you here, it's about, to let go of that monkey mind and surrender more. Like, okay, let's see what happens today. Oh, everything went wrong today. Okay, I accept it as I have chosen it. I surrender, and I just go with the flow here. And Mother, Father, God here, this card makes me think that you are so highly protected, that you are so highly guided, and you have some really like strong powers here, and also some strong protection around you. Actually, if we look at this card once again, like this light that is around you, you have some strong light here and strong protection around you. So there is something, there is a higher plan, you know, for you this lifetime. Whatever you're dreaming of, whatever you're longing to achieve, whatever your visions are, whatever it is that you have inside of you, it is meant for you. But with a cherry on top, they're saying it's even better than you're trying to. It's even better than you're trying to create yourself. They're saying, like, if you just surrender, if you let go of the monkey mind, if you let go of the trying so hard, of the strive, or the hard trying, I don't know how to say it. I can't find the word actually. But if you let go of the trying and let, you know, universe create your life through you, it's like you become more a co-creator of the universe. Because when we let the monkey mind control our life, and we like worry and we're trying so hard, and it becomes more stagnant. The energies of the flow of life becomes more stagnant, and actually the manifestations goes more slow, and you're also missing whatever you are supposed to do. Because I think you are on the right path, but I think there is also another path for you that you have not yet seen, something that you are meant to do, something that you are meant to follow, something that you are meant to achieve. It's some kind of a highly divine plan for you that you are meant to achieve and meant to follow here. That you don't really see it because you are kind of a bit stuck sometimes here. And you know what? That's fine. I mean, who's not stuck? Like, I mean, the trying to let go of the monkey mind, that is the whole spiritual journey. I mean, if we didn't have a monkey mind, we would probably not watch this reading, and I would have probably maybe not even do it. We would be doing something else because we wouldn't be needing this guidance. So I mean, we all have a monkey mind here, and once again, it's a part of the spiritual journey to awaken, to let that go. and to release, to heal, to let go, to step into freedom, and to, yeah, I love this card, the sacred flow of, yes. Also with the orange here, it's like the sacral chakra. There is like a lot of creativity that is awaiting to bloom out of you. It's like when you surrender to the flow of the present moment as it is, there is a creativity that starts to flow out of you, some kind of a natural higher creativity that stems from your soul's abilities. It stems from your soul's abilities, and together with the universe's flow of creation, it co-creates, and it co-creates something beautiful. So you are meant to co-create something huge. I think you are meant to do something really huge here, something artistic, something spiritual, something special, some special highly divine plan that you are meant to do. You are meant to share your gift, your talents, your abilities in some way by co-creating with the universe and channeling it through your abilities that you have achieved in this lifetime and previous lifetimes, mostly previous lifetimes, and also as a soul in different dimensions before you even came to Earth. You had a soul journey before you even come here. I mean, Earth is a pretty young planet, as you see. It's Earth and Earthlings. We're not highly evolved here. Actually, we're pretty like Stone Age people here, killing each other. Whoa, with big egos. Oh, this is mine. No, I'm not gonna share my food. Woo. So it's like yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we're a bit. So I mean, you haven't been here for so long. Even if you have been here for thousands of years, I mean, that's nothing. In if we seen from higher perspective, just higher dimensions, it's like, you know, thousands and thousands of lifetimes here on Earth. It's like one breath in just like one or two higher dimensions from here. So it's like where the energy vibrates so fast. So yeah, so you have, and your soul journey, you have had a long soul journey. You're an old soul. I mean, a galactic soul, universal soul. So you have so many abilities that you can leave a mark on the world, but in your way. You're leaving a mark on the world in your way. Your soul's abilities once again co-creates with the universe's flow of wanting to share love, of wanting to share wisdom, of wanting to evolve, of wanting to evolve Earth and the human beings. Some kind of a light work here, maybe even. Yeah. What a beautiful reading, group 2. I love this. Okay, let's look at your tarot cards as well and see if we can get some additional messages here. And we have 5 of Pentacles. Wow. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, we have Ace of Swords. Yeah, really breaking through. Ugh. Breaking through. We have, yeah, 5 of Swords and then Ace of Swords. Breaking through that old worry. 5 of Pentacles. Look at you. You're out here in the cold. You're thinking you're gonna die if you don't make money, or if you don't make success, or if you don't make right choices, or if you're scared here. Maybe you're scared of being left out in the cold, not having somewhere to sleep, maybe, or eat, and food and money, and there's a lot of worry here. However it resonates for you, it's like you worrying here. And Ace of Swords signifying that mental breakthrough, that breaking through that monkey mind of yours and releasing this energy. Let's see what happens next. You have 8 of Coins. You have Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and you have 2 of Pentacles. Let's see here. Let's put it a bit like that. Yeah, is that good? I think that's good. Okay, so Ace of Swords, 8 of Coins. Yeah, hard. It's like the angel's message to you here is, as soon as you start to let go of the stress. And I think there's a lot of things happening here, maybe with money and career, and like supporting yourself and feeling safe in the world and having everything you need as a human being in the world, like with everything that's needed. With the 8 of Coins here, it's like it's been hard. It's like you've been always like had to work hard for your money, or yeah, there's worry around finances and money here, actually. Yeah, worrying about your finances, worrying maybe about your career or your work, or whatever it is here. And there is a balance here with the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, releasing that those negative thoughts, releasing the monkey mind, by being aware. Okay, now I'm worrying, and what am I thinking? What is the monkey mind thinking? Like what kind of thoughts am I having? And then like being aware of that thoughts, and then make yourself releasing those thoughts, and just by entering that dimension where you're, rather than being just the thoughts, you are just the thoughts, you're observing the thoughts. And just by being in that dimension where you start to observe, is finally you're becoming an aware person. You're stepping out of that energy, you're stepping out of that energy, and you're starting to release these thought patterns, and you're becoming more in the flow of life, the flow of yes. And then things can work out for you, because look at this Ace of Pentacles. It's like the angels in the universe wants to make your life easier. They want to give you everything that you want, because it's meant for you. It feels like it's in your divine plan. I mean, you are meant to have this, but the only thing that makes it not come is the monkey mind, is the resistant to the flow of life here and now, the resistance and the acceptance of the now as it is, and the identification with the monkey mind and the thoughts that comes and go. So by releasing that, finding Two of Pentacles, finding that balance inside of you, is going to make your life move you're gonna start co-creating instead. Your abilities are gonna make, because now when you're losing yourself in monkey mind and worry all this, it's like your abilities are not it's like they're suffocated. They're suffocated. It's like you cannot even use them, because you're not in the I am presence. You're not in your pure energy. It's still the monkey mind operating. It's the monkey mind creating your future. I mean, and what does the monkey mind create? It creates more worry. I mean, if we worry, that's what we're creating. If I worry about not having money, then I'm creating a future where I don't have money, because whatever we think, we attract. Our thoughts are what is creating our future. So whatever we're thinking, we're also creating. So that's why it's so important to be aware of every little thought, but not being angry with the thoughts. I mean, that is the opposite thing. Then that's the ego sneaking in the back ways. It's just like, okay, I'm thinking this thought, and try practicing acceptance, practicing just observation, letting it go, becoming more centered here in the now, taking just like becoming more here and now, and choosing our thoughts with all the love. Actually, I'm thinking of Louise. I love Louise Hay. She was a wonderful woman. She was from America. She cured herself from uterus cancer. Is that how you say it in English? I don't know, but she was such a inspirational, spiritual guide. I don't know what you call it, teacher or whatever you want to call it. Louis Hay, you probably know who it is. So I love her affirmations, and her energies are so high and loving. And it's like she says that also, like, choose your thoughts with the most, like, choose your thoughts with awareness and love. I mean, because every little thought is creating your future. We're thinking all day long, every little thought creates your future. And I think in one of her meditations, she even says, like, when your mind goes astray, like a loving shepherd, you just put that thought back into line, or you just change it into something more loving, something like that. I'm sorry if my English once again is a bit bad, but it's like, choose your thoughts, like really choose your thoughts. They are creating your future. Like when we are in the, and I know it's hard. Like I mean, I struggle with this too. It's like, and once again, that is the spiritual journey. I mean, we cannot release everything in one day. It takes time and practice. That's what we do. We meditate, we practice, we try, we become aware, and we try again, and we fail, and we try again, or sometimes it goes. Actually, there's no good or bad. It just is. I mean, it's just this. Sometimes we're aware, and sometimes we're not, and that's just this. But the more we practice, the stronger the awareness and the higher consciousness is in us, and this just becomes some kind of a natural stage of presence is just awakening in us. And Yeah, and it becomes easier and easier along the way here. And the angel's message here for you is like, okay, the big message here is to release that monkey mind, to be aware of it. And they're telling you like everything that you were wishing for, and even more with the cherry on top, is awaiting you. It is there for you. It is written in your divine plan for this life. So it's just the journey there, to surrender to the journey and work more with these things. And you will see in time, when you have released, actually in time, every time you release, you just keep on flowing. You're already on the boat here. I mean, you are on the boat. Nothing can go wrong. You're already here. You're sitting here on the boat. The light is guiding you here. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to sit there. You just have to sit and accept whatever surroundings is happening, whatever rain is coming, and whatever... sun is warm, maybe sun is too warm, maybe one day the sun is too warm, and maybe one day it's too cold, and maybe one day it's raining on you, and maybe one day it's windy, and maybe one day you're going through some surrounding with some toxic people or some toxic situation. Maybe one day it's a storm, and that's the flow of life. So they're just saying, just sit in the boat, just be surrender, have faith, and everything is fine. And be aware of your monkey mind, and don't let it drag you down and keep you astray for too long by pulling you in some old negative thought patterns. Be present in the now, and sacred flow of yes is what is going to lead you forward to really achieving your divine plan. It's going to happen for you anyways, group 2. You are like there. I just see the boat is already going. So you're already going there. So there's that, and that's the thing. There's nothing else that you need to do than to surrender. I mean, you've done everything. Now it's just by surrendering and to just have faith, and just let the energy of your soul awaken through you. Let the energy of the universe co-create with your soul, and let that creativity come out of you, and just follow that creative impulses that you have, and just create from your soul's abilities, talents, and gifts. It's amazing. I don't know what you're doing, but I want a part of it. You can send me one of your, I don't know, I just saw like this painted picture, beautiful picture. You have some amazing talents, whatever you are channeling through your energy through, if it's art or it can be whatever project that you have. Okay, pile 2, what an amazing reading. Yeah, thank you so much. Hit the subscribe button and like button and all the buttons. I don't know how many buttons there are. And comment in the comment section, and you know all that, to help the channel grow. If you like my readings, you don't have to do anything that you don't want. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. A loving message from the angels, and this is your first oracle card. Be authentic. Such a beautiful card. We're gonna put that over there, and we're just gonna put your tarot cards aside for a while. Be authentic. Okay, you know what? We're gonna look at... I have my cat is coming here. Yeah, hello. Hello. That's actually funny. Cats are... That's a nice message here. Being authentic. I mean, there's nobody as authentic as a cat. Independent, authentic, and being yourself. Actually, that's the first message. Be yourself... unapologetically. Be yourself without excusing the way you are. Be yourself without making yourself smaller in any way because of fear, out of how your energy affects other people, because you have a strong energy here. Look at you. You have some strong energy. Hey, Freddy. Yeah, you have some strong energy here, and I think your energy is really affecting people. When you walk into a room, nobody is not affected by your energy. So there's maybe that you are sometimes making your aura a bit smaller because out of the, I don't know, fear, out of people's reactions to your energies. And the angels wants to say, no, don't do that. Rather make your aura expand expand, just make yourself as big as you can with your energy, and just walk into a room and own your own energy and your radiance. There's a radiance about you. You are such a radiant being here. So it's like sometimes it feels like you're when you're making yourself smaller. I don't know why you're doing that, but there's some kind of fear here, maybe, or maybe people are reacting. I think you get all kind of reactions from people, sometimes positive reactions and sometimes negative reactions, because of the energy that you have is affecting people in some way, because of you have such a strong energy. It's such a high vibration. So they're saying here, don't make yourself smaller, rather make yourself bigger. Once again, expand your energy and have that fierceness in you to carry yourself like with pride. And it's like you're looking, they're showing me looking down. It's like you're bowing your head. It's like you're looking down. It's like you're really like making yourself smaller in some way. And there, oh, she's so cute. And they're saying, stop making you smaller. It's like, yeah, you're walking with your head a bit bent down, looking at maybe the floor. Like, I don't know why. You're like, almost like you're hiding your beauty, or just trying to make yourself less beautiful, or just less showing in some way. And I think this could be some past karma of yours, where you have been executed for your beauty. There has been maybe some not just beauty, because of your powers, actually. Yeah, because of your spiritual abilities and your powers. And the angels want you to know that's not going to happen this time. That is over. That part of your life is over now. You're healing now, and now it's time for you to expand your energy and to take back your power and your soul. Let your soul's beauty show through every cell of your being. It's like you're supposed to glow. They want you to glow. Show your inner glow. Ooh, what a beautiful energy. Okay, let's see here. We have also first light. Wow, beginning of a new cycle. We have joy and contentment. Okay. We have rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. We have another card here that's all about being authentic, being yourself. And I don't think you're not authentic. I think actually you are authentic. I think you're just scared maybe of showing the world the real you, or the full you. The whole you, really like the whole you, like stepping out like the you that you are fully. And rewards, wow, we have two rewards here. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. But also here we have a bear and rewards, a bounty and sharing. Let's put that there. Wow, rewards. And the last card here, make a mission statement. Make a mission statement for your soul. Make a mission statement for your soul. That was a bit tricky. Make a mission statement for your soul. Your soul is a statement in itself. Okay, let's see what we get. Joy, beginning a new cycle. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think that's what you're doing also, pile 3. It's like you're stepping into your power now. You're stepping into your authenticity. That was a tongue twister. Authenticity. You are stepping into your authenticity. And with this beginning a new cycle. And that's also, once again, they're telling you not to be afraid. Don't be afraid of your powers. Don't be afraid of your spiritual, the high vibration that you have. There are naturally going to be people that are triggered by this. You're giving people healing, and people are loving you. You have so many people loving you, that sees your light, where you are mirroring their light. But you also have people that is a bit getting triggered by you, and there's a fear in you. I think I think there's you don't like triggering other people, maybe because of past life. You have been executed here in past lives. You have been, things happen to you in past life because of your spiritual powers, because of your divine connection, because of your abilities and powers. So there's really things happen to you, and I think there's a healing here that is happening for you. But they're really saying you that they really want to tell you now that this part of your life is over. These lessons are over. The pain containing to this is over. You can now step into your power. And nothing bad is going to happen to you. You're not going to be executed. You're not going to be an outcast of your family or your society or community, and people are not going to stab you in the back, and envy is not going to come, and whatever happened to you here in lifetimes. There's a new cycle near first light. There's a new cycle here now. Earth has the whole earth is ascending into a higher vibrational being. Just so you are here now, it's safe for you. They're saying it's safe for you to be yourself. It's safe for you to step out into the world as you, fully you. It's safe for you to use your abilities, to use your gifts and the talents, and it's in the divine plan that you do so. Also, rewards here. There's so many rewards coming to you. They're telling, actually, they're saying there's so many good things coming to you now, because once again, I feel like you're doing this already. You are stepping into your power now. You've done your healing. You've done. They're applauding. They're saying you've done such a good work, and now it's like really starting to. You're really starting to integrate that soul. The Merkaba, they're saying, even the light your light vehicle, your light body. It's like you're really activating yourself on higher levels here. Now, hello, kitty cat. That's actually funny. She usually doesn't hang here, so it's a bit nice that she's here, because she's a very special cat. Yeah, you are a very special cat. Hey, Lily cat. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna get too distracted. So you are stepping into that. You have activated or activating your Merkaba, your light body. Your soul is really integrating now, and you're stepping into power. And the rewards here, they're telling me there's so many good things coming to you now in the future. So don't be scared. Don't be scared of maybe like some setbacks, or if something like that happens again, or some old fears comes up and you feel like that you have to. Maybe you're scared to stand in your light. Maybe you're scared to own your powers because of things happening in past lives. But once again, they're telling me that part is over. That it's not gonna happen again. It's more about healing. Healing those things, and she's showing me so much love now. It's all about love. There's so much love on your path, pile 3. So much love on your path. So many rewards. So many things that is going your way now, and it's they really want you to know that the hardships are over. Okay, wow, that was some intense energy. Actually, my cat just burned its tail a bit here. Nothing bad happened, but it's like it set fire. It set fire. That was some strong energy here. So wow, group pile 3, you are really releasing some fear. That's what I'm feeling. Some fear is really releasing here with this, and some bad things. Maybe you were burned. You know what? I think you've been burned on the stake here. Is that how you say it? Burned on the stake? You've probably been a witch in previous lifetimes, or you just had psychic powers and gifts, and you were burned in the previous lifetimes. So there is fear here. There is fear connected to being successful. There is fear connected to being in your power. There is fear connected to your powers, to your abilities, because things happen to you in previous lifetimes connected to being in your power, because you have been in your power. And bad things happened. So there is definitely some fear. I'm a bit shaky even now. I was not prepared for that to happen during a reading, or not to happen at all, actually. So that was really showing us what's going on here. So there is a new cycle. You are leaving this energy, this being burned energy. And I think there really could be, maybe you had some toxic people around you, or envious people around you, or something like that. Yeah. And the angel says, even when it goes, because I felt a bit bad now because of the cat. I felt like I should have been more aware, so that wouldn't have happened. She's all fine, she's walking around here. But they're telling me now, like, look, even when things happen, it doesn't happen like in the same way as before. It's like, yeah, it got a bit, something happened, but still you're protected. It can't go as bad as it has in previous lifetimes. So they're really showing me there's some kind of a shift here. There's some kind of a shift where you're gaining back your powers. You're gaining back some really strong powers. Some really yeah, also, you know, when you're also activating the higher chakras. You know, we have the whatever chakra system that you believe in, or that you believe in. We also have some higher chakras, I mean, above from the soul star chakra and upwards. So you're activating some higher chakras, I think here now also, and attaining some of your higher soul's abilities and powers. And I think there's some kind of a you know what they're saying? They're saying it's finally gonna come to an end. It's like everything is finally becoming perfect. That's what they're saying. Joy and contentment. Everything is finally becoming, like, you know, because you had your powers in previous lifetimes and things, and it's been hard, but now it's like the earth is ready, and your soul is ready for you to attain your soul's gifts, abilities, and talents, and use them from a high vibrational stage. That is what is happening now. So you're ready now, and that's what they're saying now. You are ready. Make a mission statement for your soul. Make a mission statement for your soul. Yeah, you're ready. You are ready now, and this is the lifetime when it's happening, it seems, for you here. Okay, whew. What a reading. You know what? We're gonna look at your tarot cards as well. Yeah, the cat looks fine. Let me put that there. You have Page of Wands. Yeah, look at it. Page of Wands underneath the first light. Beginning a new cycle. Yeah, really showing here that you are... there is something new here now starting. You are stepping into your power in some kind of a new way, in a way you haven't done. I mean, you have been in your power, as I said, in so many lifetimes, in different ways, and it has. Sometimes maybe you even have misused your power, but you have also had your power. But you have. It's like you're gaining that some kind of a higher soul ability that you haven't been ready for yet. Is finally coming to you and making you really fully stepping into your power, your spiritual power here. And yeah, Queen of Pentacles, look at you. Queen of Pentacles, you have Nine of Wands, you have Knight of Swords, and you have Ace of Wands. Wow. So let me see here, put that like... that. Okay, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Look at this. Burning, being burned, your head being chopped off. But this is what we said, burned on a stake. Burned, yeah, burned. Yeah, look at the house is burning. Maybe they even burned down your whole house here. And look at you being all innocent and beautiful, and still, you know, these things happen to you. There is really some trauma here that happened to you, connected to your psychic abilities, to your power, spiritual powers, to your connection with the divine. And I'm thinking even it can be like in Christianity, yeah, with the witches being burned. Really, that's what's coming to you. But also in other ways, being burned. And once again, this is releasing now. This is really, you're healing this now, releasing it, and finally taking back your power. And on higher levels, it's like, oh, it feels like it's on higher levels, taking back your power. Queen of Pentacles, becoming stable, it's like you're finding, it's like you're relying on yourself in a new way. That's what's happening. Yeah, you're finding more. You believe in yourself. You believe in your abilities. You believe in yourself. That's what's happening. You're gonna believe in yourself. This is gonna make you believe in yourself and your abilities. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's a new beginning. It's some kind of awakening here even happening for you. Angels wants you to... It's happening, they're saying. It's happening. I think they want you to know that you are going through, or you're going through, and you are gonna go through some kind of a spiritual upgrade, where your light body is being activated, where your higher chakras is being activated, and where you retain some kind of a higher soul ability. And once again, in this process, you're also releasing some old karma connected to your spiritual powers in past lives. Yeah, there we have it. I finally made a full sentence with what they were trying to say. This was such a... And you know what? I have the radiator on here in this room, and I closed the door because I wanted to check that my cat was okay, and it's becoming really hot. It's like burning hot in here now. So this is really... And you know, Ace of Wands is this hot energy. You know, when something happens with the Ace of Wands, it comes with power, it comes with fire. So I think it's a fierce upgrade that you're gonna go through now. Maybe it's even a Kundalini awakening for some of you, or Kundalini maybe is already awake and it's pushing through. Maybe it's finally pushing through and going through the third eye, or the crown chakra, or however it works. I'm sorry, I am not so well educated when it comes to the Kundalini. Even though I'm going through a Kundalini awakening myself, I find it hard to find information that I resonate with when it comes to Kundalini. But anyways, it's this energy that... this higher spiritual energy that resides in the root chakra, I think. And when it's awakened, it travels through all the chakras, and it cleanses and activates them, or cleanses and purges everything that's not supposed to be there. And it meets up with the masculine counterpart. I think it's the Shiva and Shakti. Once again, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. Anyways, it could be something containing to Kundalini here, but the angels want you to know everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. You are going through, you are becoming your authentic self. You are becoming your authentic self. The old way, the old spiritual experiences in past lifetimes, and also even in this lifetimes, maybe you have experienced some past karma connected to what we've been talking about, and some residues of energies connected to this, where you had to really stand up for yourself, even with the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords here, where you had to stand up for yourself, where you even had to maybe run away from some toxic people or situation. It's been hard. Maybe it's been hard to be the spiritual light that you are, because of this old karmas are lingering around, and people are still reacting to you in some way that makes you want to hide your light, or make yourself smaller in some way, or makes you insecure, or however it resonates for you. And this phase is coming to its end now, and you're really going through this whole spiritual awakening, and stepping into your power, stepping into your authenticity. Yeah, wow. This was, this energy just made me all upside down, actually, even if it was very strong and beautiful. Pile 3, like, please leave a comment in the comment section how this resonates for you. It was such an interesting reading to do. I think we have come to our end, actually. Yeah, we have. Leave a comment, hit the subscription button. I can't even talk anymore. You know, everything that usually we like you to do to make our channels grow. If you feel like doing it, please do that. Otherwise, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Goodbye, Pile 3.